Part 1, The True Story of the Haunted Punggol Flat, Edgedale Plains. This story came from my friend's brother Alvin, who managed to get a flat in Edgedale Plains, near to the Canadian Pizza. For those who are not familiar, this is in Punggol Singkang region in Singapore. Alvin and his girlfriend of 3 years, Charlotte, balloted for a flat in this area as their parents were staying nearby, and when they finally got a queue number less than 50, they were exhilarated. They went to 2 different feng shui masters to ask them to help select a unit in one block that they were aiming. As the block had different columns, it also meant all orientations the flat's main door facing were different. Ended up each of the masters gave 5-6 different units and all did not have any overlapping units. Ended up they got the general feedback from both master, like which orientation should the flat be facing, example like facing north, etc., and also factor in like sunrise light or whatever, and they ended up with a unit on the 8th floor, though this unit wasn't any of the 10 over units that were suggested. Partly also because the mother wanted 8 cause very lucky. They had done the stuff like opening the door, sprinkling the whole house with tea leaves, rice, rolling pineapple from the living room into each room. Do note that both the couple are Catholic, but they are okay with their parents doing it as long as there is no need to place an altar in the house. When they first moved in, they were very happy, going to IKEA during every weekend to do up their dream home. They didn't have the budget for much renovation but did basic stuff like wardrobe, of course. After 2 months, they finally did their housewarming. They placed a buffet along the corridor, they were the first few to move in, and also invited neighbors from the other side of the same floor. His neighbor was this signed on regular who had a small kid, Alex, and keep running around the house playing, and the guest kept playing with him as he looked very cute, and his presence made the housewarming even more lively than it already was. When the regular passed Alex a plate of food from the buffet, Alex took the plate and ran into the room. Charlotte, thinking that Alex might dirty their new bedroom, went into the bedroom and asked how come he was eating in the bedroom instead of playing outside as there was air con in the living room. And Alex replied, "I want to accompany sister eat," and Charlotte just asked which sister. Casually, since there were so many sisters in the house and she didn't think anything was amiss. She chew a sigh when Alex replied, "The one inside the cupboard."